You live and all?
Yeah.
What's up, guys? My first time doing this or trying this out. I'm going live on multiple devices. So I'm live on Instagram right now. I'm live on Facebook. I'm live on YouTube. So any questions that you guys have, feel free to ask me. I'm going to be going through my bicep workout. Ask me any questions while I'm training, and my marketing manager, who's holding this device with all these different phones on it, will ask me any questions you guys have, and I'll answer them while I train biceps. Now this took us about 30 minutes to set up this whole thing, so I've just about finished training my biceps, but I'll take you through the end of my workout, show you what I'm doing, and what I've done so far. So my first exercise that I did was bicep pull-ups. I then superset that with hammer curls, and then superset that with preacher curl machine on this machine. So it's a big giant set. So I'll take you through one of those giant sets, and like I said before, any questions you guys have, ask them now, and my marketing manager will ask me, and I'll answer for each. Alright, first exercise. Here we go, baby. So that was the first exercise that I did, guys, for this giant set. It's biceps pull-ups. So what I'm doing, really focusing on pulling with my bicep muscle and not the back muscle. I then superset that with hammer curls. So come over this way.
How to get the peak of your biceps higher, Joe?
Peak of the biceps? Okay. So there's two muscle heads, two main muscle heads in the bicep. There's the bicep long head, which is the outer part of your bicep, and there's the bicep short head, the inner part of your bicep. Now more mass in the bicep long head is what's going to create the bicep peak. So exercise that are really good for the bicep long head, pull-ups with your hands like this, and also hammer curls and close grip curls. So those exercises will really target bicep long head, which will give you a high bicep peak. It will also come down somewhat to your genetics. This exercise here, I like to lean slightly forward, just so I can get a better squeeze through that bicep muscle. So I really try drag the weight up with my bicep.
You're getting a lot of snap squats.
Oh, really?
Yeah, hashtag snap squats.
Question came in, where are we filming? This is at Wolf's Gym.
Yeah, so this is my home gym, guys. Wolf's Gym in Henderson, Auckland, New Zealand. Alright, so this was the second part of the superset. Now the third part of the superset, which makes it a giant set, I did preacher curls on the machine.
We've got Splashy from YouTube asking how many bicep workouts do you usually do?
How many bicep workouts do I do? In a week, I'll train my biceps maybe twice per week. Because it's a smaller muscle group, it recovers a lot faster, so you can hit it more frequently. But how much exercise do I do per workout? It'll probably be between 4 and 6 different exercises, and the sets go anywhere between 5 and 3. Rep range also varies.
When are you coming to London?
London, ooh, not too sure. I've been to the UK before, went to Body Power, the Body Power Expo, amazing. Hopefully I'll get to be back there sometime this year.
Paul asks, after I train biceps, it's not getting as sore as other muscle groups. Should I train it more intense?
Yeah, it's very hard to get the biceps sore. I often have trouble getting my biceps sore as well. But what you have to remember is soreness is not an indicator of growth. You don't have to be sore in order for the muscles to grow. However, soreness usually just means you've had a very good workout, and a very good workout does lead to growth. If you're not getting sore, try change something up in your workout. So go heavier weight, or more reps, or change the exercises around, do something differently.
Darren P asks, what's your split?
What's my split? At the moment, I'm training every muscle group twice per week, with abs and calves 3 times per week.
Jeff Robert asks, what's your weight?
What's my weight? I'm currently bulking right now. I'm trying to put on some weight, put on some size. So I'm not the leanest right now, but I'm currently sitting around 93 kgs.
Cool. When are you coming to Wellington?
Wellington, ooh, not too sure. probably this year
We can
sometime.
arrange that.
We can arrange that, yeah.
Absolutely. Do you find arms respond better to lightweight, high reps for the burn and squeeze, or heavyweight?
If I had to choose one, I would say probably high reps and really focus on that squeeze and contraction. However, I do believe in variety, so always mix it up. Go heavy, overload your biceps with a lot of weight. Muscle growth is from progressive overload. So there are many forms of overload, whether it be stress, heavy weight, high repetition. There's a lot, so always vary it up.
Do you take pre-workout?
Do I take pre-workout? Yes, I take pre-workout. Not all the time, just on the odd occasion. So maybe a month I'll use a pre-workout straight, then I'll stop it for about a month or 2 months, and then I'll go back on it again. Does pre-workout help build muscle? Not directly, but obviously pre-workout gives you a better workout, which leads to better muscle growth. Alright, so I'm going to go around that circuit one more time.
We've got Raymond from YouTube. He says he's just signed up to your 90 days program,
Yep.
and your program says that it's okay to go to the gym 6 days a week. Is that safe for your muscles?
Yes, that's perfectly safe for your muscles, perfectly fine for your body. As long as you're getting 1 day rest per week, that's plenty, you know. Enough to let your body recover, let your central nervous system recover, so that's fine. I currently train 6 days per week.
Cool.
So for everyone that's just joined me, I'm live on many different platforms right now. YouTube, Instagram Live, Facebook Live, and also Snapchatting behind the scenes. First time I've done a live stream. I'm taking you through my bicep workout. Now, I also want to mention to everyone that I currently have a special on my website. So it's 1 day only. If you join my 12-week transformation program, if you join up for the full 12 weeks, I will just charge you $7 per week for the entire 12 weeks. You have to purchase all 12 weeks at once though. That's a special that's only for today, and it includes everything my 12-week program has, which is personalized meal plans, workout programs, ab workouts, fat burning cardio routines, a free supplement guide, 24/7 customer support, and a whole lot more. Check it out on the link above. Alright, next set.
Dan Boyden's coming to New Zealand in October. Look forward to seeing you. Look us up.
Hey man, best move in it here, maybe we can get a workout in. So giant set was first pull-ups, focusing on pulling the bicep muscle. So these 3 exercises, I superset them all together, and that is what you call a giant set. It's a great way to put the biceps or any muscle under a lot of stress, and a lot of stress leads to muscle growth. A tip that I like to focus on when doing hammer curls, guys, is really focus on dragging the weight up with your bicep.
Alex Wilson asks, I struggle to keep elbows in on bicep curl. Any tips?
Alex, obviously when you're training a muscle, you want to keep your form as strict as possible. As soon as you bring your elbows forward, you're taking a little bit of the stress off the bicep and the shoulder is lifting it up. But bringing your elbow a little bit forward does help you get a better contraction in the muscle. So it's a bit of a play-off. Now also sometimes I go very heavy on biceps, my form gets a bit messy, and that is a strategy I use to overload the muscle with a lot of extra weight. But obviously the majority of the time, you're going to keep strict form and just focus on that bicep muscle working.
Sweet. Fareed Patel asks, how do you get past the wall when you can't increase your weight? Any extra snacks or anything that he can eat?
Get past your weight. Is he talking about like weight on the scale, his weight, or how much weight he can push in the gym?
Yeah.
If he's talking about the weight in the gym, a good way is obviously train with a training partner or get someone in the gym to give you a spot. So for example, if you're doing bench press and you can only bench, 80 kgs for 10 reps, you fail on 10 reps,